Guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Where we left off, we knew. I feel so good. That sounded really weird. I mean, I feel bad. Ugh, I feel sick. Lovely. Oh god, if I'm sick. Let's go.
I prefer laser weapons.
Excuse me. Don't know if you heard that. If you did, that was disgusting. I'm so sorry. Yes. Anyway, what the hell was going on? However, after we was in the Golden Sea, and we just got some nukes. Let's beat the program.
Ingram?
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to make
Thank
sure
you.
the Mark 28 remains stable when loaded into his bomb pack. Shouldn't take us more than a day or so.
Awesome.
Well, Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
I appreciate the confidence, but I'm still a bit concerned.
Okay. Why?
Proctor Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to make sure that the Mark 28
I feel like I'm meant to carry on staring at
when
Protector.
loaded into his bomb pack. Shouldn't take us more than a day or so.
Well, Professor, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
Just
I
like slide
appreciate
step in.
the confidence, but I'm still a bit concerned. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime.
You can't see me.
All the work I've done to keep his system stable is going to hold.
It will work.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to activate the power transfer.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
Yes,
I'm
then.
in total agreement with Proctor Ingram. The honor should belong to you.
Activate Liberty Prime.
Liberty Prime, back online.
Hey, that kind of rhymed.
Alright, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test
Initialize.
initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
That's not right.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons
Hot.
hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Why red and Chinese?
Got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Professor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
The Institute is
With
doing.
him on our side, I don't see how the Institute even stands a chance.
I couldn't agree with you more. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
Nice.
It'll do, I suppose.
Well, that's gratitude for you. Anyway, that's enough of that. You better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
Awesome. I go now. Predator.
There's plenty to fix aboard this ship.
The Commonwealth looks bad.
radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Hey, Maxon.
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
Is there anything you wish to tell me, Knight?
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
I find your ignorance awfully convenient. Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground facility. After careful analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
That's impossible.
I'm afraid not. The evidence is quite damning. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL.
Damn.
Disappeared without a trace. His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you, and then swore you to secrecy.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence. You fought side by side with Dance. I find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
Has it ever occurred to you that Dance might not be aware of his own identity?
No,
Ooh.
it did not. However, even if that were true, Dance still represents a clear and present danger to us all. Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising. Apparently, I've misjudged you, which means I've decided to take you at your word.
Yay.
However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate, a monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future, which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and execute him.
With pleasure?
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
The man didn't do anything wrong.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding on the results of these orders. So don't disappoint me. You're dismissed.
No. Bye.
Hey,
You say the
We
word.
need to speak.
Time for some travel fuel. Want one?
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Well, I gotta say, I like the way you've been handling yourself out here. Commonwealth's not an easy place to do the right thing, but somehow you manage.
Thoughts?
That's all for now.
Okay.
hey. Hey. Heads up.
Control systems all reporting back.
Wait,
on.
talk to
Heads
me.
up. Look alive.
Probably have something you can use.
Ugh, we should go.
Ballonet Alpha at 93%.
Okay. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here again, so I'm going to say thank you for watching, I'll see you in the next episode. For now guys, bye!